And we are back. House of the Dragon. Second time starting this recording because OBS decided not to recognize the microphone that it always uses. Thanks, OBS. But we are here for episode 7 of season 2 of House of the Dragon, The Red Sewing. And we've gotten this crazy idea that ultimately we're gonna get more dragon riders because it didn't really work out so well the last time. Crispy Kingsguard would be the nice way of saying things, and unfortunately it wasn't Kristen Cole, because I think he would be, Crispin Cole has a beautiful ring to it this time of year. Oh, and Allison got fired basically last episode. Aemon's running wild. Aegon is afraid for his life. And then Rhaenyra decided to do a little bit of girl on girl because that's perfectly within her character. If you didn't make it to that part of the video last time, Rhaenyra has been kind of involved with girls like a long time. Like Daemon's previous wedding, like Daemon's previous marriage, the one who got burnt by dragonfire, Rhaenyra was a common third in that relationship all the time in the books. The show changed it because you can't really keep selling Rhaenyra on this one concept and have her be a semi-complex character, but she's really not that complex. She's just really impulsive all the time. Hard to say. But without further ado, let's do further and let's enjoy the Red Sewing. You know, Rhaenyra, you would probably have a better time making friends if you didn't have resting bitch face every time you stared at anybody. He so much looks like young Corlys. I don't know how you can mistake him for an enemy. I'm just saying.
You stand before the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms with a dragon of House Targaryen.
I had no design upon it.
What do you want?
To learn the ways of dragon riders and to serve my queen.
See how easy that was? See how entirely easy that was. But again, also disputed Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. That's the big thing. It's very heavily disputed.
What is your parentage?
My mother was a shipwright. My father is no one of consequence.
That's step number 1 of lying.
I have endeavoured to serve both my house and the realm. And somehow none of it matters. We are cast aside.
We is not the correct term. Otto got rehired because of qualifications and actual skills. Otto is a lying, cheating, scheming, deceiving, backstabbing son of a gun. He's still more useful than you, Alicent.
What are they for? The block or the crow cage?
The wall. The Prince Regent is merciful.
No.
Well, they started a riot. Justice is served, I suppose.
The incompetent bozos Aegon hired. Literally within a week, started a riot and then got sent to the wall. Isn't that lovely? It's poetic justice, really. The incompetent Nepo babies to the wall.
I have received word of a matter of great importance. Rumor of the sighting of the dragon Sea Smoke. With the rider.
A fine piece of intelligence. And now you seek favor by delivering it to Prince Aemond.
Actually, I thought I might seek your advice, Lord Varys. Whispers being your province.
Oh, but this is your whisper, Lord Jasper, not mine.
But if you consider it valuable, perhaps you could deliver it.
They're both just arguing over the fact that they don't want to have to give Aemon bad news. They're both afraid that they will be the next one sent to the wall because of it. Aemon is, quick to react.
Sea Smoke chose him. He surely has Targaryen blood in him somewhere. The dragon must sense it. There will be others. We will find riders for Vermithor and Silverwing.
You trust this man?
What choice do I have? He has a dragon. Without him, I have only Cyrax, who may give Aemond a second thought. The question is where to look.
I mean, just check your hand. Just saying.
I can find others with a more direct line of breeding.
Forgive me, Your Grace. But you are better served looking under the sheets than in the wood piles. I once worked in a pleasure house where generations of Targaryen princelings had their revels.
Friendly reminder. While you love being like, House Targaryen, everybody else, and I do love doing the Dragon Rider thing, men are men. Mistakes are made.
You speak of the lowborn.
They are as like to serve you as highborn lords or ladies, perhaps more.
But in the highborn houses, there is an ancient fealty. There is honor.
They're only highborn because they took from the lowborn and supplanted them to have to serve them. That literally is it.
My lord.
My lord. How you have come up in the world?
I wish to ask for leave to relinquish my part as a shipwright in your service. There are good men and strong who can take my place.
Your leave is granted.
I was gonna say, I was like, Corlys is of course gonna grant you this leave as you're now a dragon rider. You're kind of past being a shipwright, but this has to be kind of awkward for Corlys in some sense of just, this didn't come from Rhaenys. This came from my bloodline because this is me and a common shipwife. So, gotta be a little new to him.
Lord Tully has answered your summons and brought the River Lords, my king.
Well, Damon, everyone's here. Let's see what kind of speech we have, or are we just gonna start chopping heads off till people say yes?
The Riverlands are held together by oaths. House Tully swore an oath to King Viserys. We recognize the authority of the named heir, Queen Rhaenyra, and your own, as her king consort.
Damon's like, yes, I got all the thing I needed, but he still doesn't hear the faint whisper of, fuck you, from young Mr. Tully here, and I gotta give him props. He's playing the political game brilliantly.
And there is another problem. They'll hate you.
I don't need their love. I need their swords.
I love how Damon's just like, yeah, cool, hate me. Anyway, army, yesterday, today, when's it happening?
Lord Oscar, for generations we have been guided by the judgment of your forebears. Why should we now follow a boy younger than my own sons, when you will align with one who will desecrate the innocent to reach his aims?
I did only what was necessary, my lord.
Infighting, you gotta love it. But, yeah, you commit war crimes, people tend to remember them. Long time.
I take to heart your words, Lord Piper. And I agree, I am young. And I have no love for Daemon Targaryen. He has dishonored himself and the crown with his comportment here. Nevertheless, having so little experience to guide me, my best course is to defer to the oath my grandsire swore to King Viserys when he named Rhaenyra his heir. I see no reason to cast aside loyalty, no matter how loathsome I may find her representative, the prince.
King, mind your tongue, boy.
Daemon Targaryen. Outwitted by probably a, 12-year-old? 14-year-old? Maybe? That's gotta sting.
I accept you as my vassal, Willem Blackwood. I am Lord Paramount of all river houses. And there is only one answer for the crimes you visited upon your neighbors.
I did only what his grace, the king, required of me.
It is true that he made clear his base desires, but you did not have to pursue such savagery. You did it
because you wanted to.
Our young lord speaks truly.
Seize him.
Can't fucking do this. Your Grace, command them. I've only served you. Command them.
If His Grace wishes to show contrition for his acts, and to prove himself deserving of our banners, he must now rectify his grievous error, denounce your crimes, and dispense justice.
Oh dear.
No, no, no! This is yours, Your Grace. I've been faithful.
Yeah, you got outplayed entirely. This kid knows exactly what he's doing. He goes, I'm just an innocent boy. And then all of a sudden, he's just got freaking Exodia out here, and it's like, oh. Well, damn. I've been outplayed.
What is this?
I never wanted it. I was right not to.
Oh, cool. We just popped right back into a nightmare sequence. We behead a man who did exactly as we asked and exactly as we instructed, and then we're in a nightmare.
All that pain it caused. It crushes whoever wears it. You always wanted it, Damon. Do you want it still?
The million-dollar question everyone's been asking. Is Daemon going to overstep Rhaenyra, or is he going to accept his lot in life?
Alan. My lord. I have tasks that need your personal attention. The Queen requires ships at her service in King's Landing. Charter fishing vessels. Pay whatever they demand, but ensure their captains are dependable.
So we got promoted, basically, because he's like, look, you're the only person I can trust. We need to get these boats into King's Landing because we need to go find these Targaryen bastards, and we need to ensure that they come back with us safely. Huge promotion. A lot of trust for Adam right here. Alan. His name is Alan. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. We're going to make a break for it because we realized there's a wild, unclaimed dragon around here, and we're going to shoot our shot one last time at this.
I will retire now, Sir Rickon.
When does your grace mean to return to the city?
I'm not yet certain I do.
We ran away. We got scorned and scorned and scorned, and then we finally realized our place has never been at court. We should never have played the game our dad wanted us to, so maybe just retiring would be what's best.
The lowborn claiming dragons. Was it her idea? Lady Massaria?
You were enthusiastic enough when Sir Stephen made his claim.
He was the Lord Commander of your Queen's Guard, heir to the Dunfall. These people are courageous. Mongrels.
He got a little bit of Aegon in him after all. Oh no, the lowborns are claiming dragons. If your mom wasn't who she was, you would be lowborn, my boy. Just saying.
Did you think I would have dark hair? When you took Harwin strong into your bed, did you think I might favor him, or did it not cross your mind?
Jacaerys.
I'm no fool, Mother. The proof is here for all to see. Yet I may argue my legitimacy to succeed you because I have a dragon. And now you say you'll strip that from me too.
We're having a moment of insecurity about our throne title. Really. It's like every single problem your mom caused came and rooted in you. Weird how that happened. Who could have predicted this?
Word is, Rhaenyra's recruiting small folk to go to Dragonstone.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, they won't take you anyway. They're looking for Targaryen bastards.
The small folk know everything that's going on, but somehow Aemond has not even a remote idea his city has A, been infiltrated like 3 or 4 times now, but B, that we're openly recruiting within his city like nothing is going on. One eye, half blind.
What? I know. I can't be sure it's all true.
You can't mean that you've been drinking at the expense of all these good people for a fiction.
No spark, no tinder.
They won't be happy.
They'll be very unhappy.
Never live it down.
Never live it down. Come on, Ulf, the time has come.
Come on.
Can I see a little glimmer?
Where is it?
There's the Ulf I know.
Yes. Yes, there he is.
There he is.
Yes.
Wine! Wine for Ulf, the Dragon Lord!
Ulf the Dragon Lord! Ulf the Dragon Lord! Ulf the Dragon Lord!
Ulf, the guy ruled by peer pressure. Good luck, champ.
I hid it from you. And I'm sorry for that. She worked in a pleasure house. She was granted more freedom than most because of who she was. And because rich men paid more to fuck a woman with silver hair. She used to tell me I was no different to her brother's boys. Viserys and Daemon.
Yeah, just the other side of the coin that no one ever really decides to broadly talk about. The Targaryens can do anything they want in the world, whether it's serve cups or ride dragons. So finding one in a pleasure house, kings, princes, lords, the most powerful merchants you can think of, the best knights in the realm, everyone will be begging and pleading to have a chance with a beautiful Targaryen woman. So if she was in a pleasure house of some variety, she'd have her pick of the litter, what day she worked, what hour she wanted to, who she could say yes to, who she could say no to, and it would all be accommodated. She was probably offered kingdoms even. So, yeah. Not a bad life, really.
I could not protect you. I could not keep our girl alive. And now, we would never want again if I claimed a dragon. They'd make you a lady.
I do not care to be a lady, Hugh. And neither do I want to be a widow.
Yep, he was going to get everything he ever wanted other than the thing he actually truly wanted, which was a beautiful and happy family. Power can't make that happen.
Jiris aldriza exio istos ao. Sesir boni dao.
Vesir, Jaihosa, ponte loviledis.
Ao ponte aolo vileda. Aldrizesi voskizi isi. Uepo valirio sete non toligio keso vihot montasmo isi. Volaro timtriti sitnin kiapot mentani sosi daor. Il voletir vaquejot rakilos daor.
This guy is spitting. However, prepare to be surprised. Remember how like everyone seems to be basically of half blood by now. I'm sure if you did like an actual like DNA or ancestry test on everybody of Targaryen line that we have currently, it'd be far more diluted than what any one of them would want.
This is our purpose. To end those hardships. For you. For your kin. For all the realm. With these 2 dragons added to our number, the enemy will have no choice but to give way. And peace will be restored.
Yeah, I'm not really browsing speech here. You somehow undersold the fact that this dragon could and very is likely to burn or eat. But how many people we got in this room? No. So this was the dragon that Daemon was singing to, if I'm remembering correctly, back in season 1. Ooh, good thing I'm wearing the brown pants today.
Vermitus Luciri. Luciri. Gohairas.
It's like having a really big dog that you don't really trust around people. Except this dog has probably eaten and cooked several hundred people along the way in servitude of being good. So, good luck.
Who among you would be first?
Awfully bold of you to be turning your back like that. I would be walking back respectfully while still staring at the dragon. But that's also probably why I'd be cooked, so...
I've nothing more to tell you. It must be the dragon who speaks.
We aren't even going to give him, like, the magic words. We're not going to teach him any old Valyrian. Just real quick, just obey, serve, their name. Like, those are 3 words. You could probably teach this in, like, a first period Spanish class, like, in middle school. Like, come on, help. I'll take that as a no. Well, this is going poorly. Any survivors, maybe? I think we're running in the wrong direction. Maybe go the other way.
Here I am!
Old boy has got some stones on him. Literally was like, I'm going to sacrifice myself to save this woman whose name I don't even know. That's a hero. And just like that, Hugh became the second most powerful man in Westeros overnight. Just like that. By having some cojones. My goodness. Oh, if we had stepped a couple inches to the left, we would have squashed a dragon's egg. Whew, that would have, that'd been unlucky. Oh, oh, please be merciful. Are you just saying we just lucked into a dragon and we didn't have to do anything? Must be nice.
There is great concern that his host is threatened on two fronts by armies allied with House Beesbury. However, in happier tidings, Prince Darren's dragon Tessarion has at last taken to wing. Your brother expects to join the fight soon. When he does...
Are we gonna go get that? That seems kind of urgent. Why am I not surprised that it's Ulf? Why am I not surprised? Yeah, Ulf, if you've got a turbo in that thing, start putting your pedal to the metal, bud.
Oh, Vega. No.
What's that ghost, Vega?
No fast.
Aemon turning around is not what I had on my bingo card, but it is the right thing to do. There's at least 3 dragons just sitting there, kind of waiting for a move to be made. Because between Jace, Rhaenyra, Alan, and now Ulf, and then Hugh, that's 5 dragons. Not even counting Bela, this was 6 dragons. We're loaded, we're ready. Kind of an epic shot to end the episode, not gonna lie. Kind of reminiscent of probably something someone from the main line Game of Thrones series would have had, but that is incredible, to say the least. That anyone survived, because that was sheer dumb luck. But if there's a time for sheer dumb luck, it's right now. Will it avoid bloodshed? Will it avoid warfare? We still have 1 episode left to go in the Season 2 finale. So, by all means, do the YouTube usual algorithm metrics, all that hoopla, to help support. I have been the Sarcastic Geek. I'll see you in the finale.